Anyway would be fine about now. Aragon.
Hope you guys are ready for The Last of Us Part 2. Some of you will be interested, but some are not. But let's talk about gaming Let's Play.
Okay. Can somebody tell me what's going on here?
Spider-Man, you are needed.
Madam Web? As if this night wasn't strange enough already.
The Tablet of Order and Chaos is the most powerful of all the mystic artifacts in the world, and you shattered it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Guess they don't make tablets like they used to, huh?
The pieces are now fragmented across other dimensions. Dimensions that are strange reflections of our own. A past unlike ours. A present day out of sync. And a distant future which may or may not come to pass.
Is that a cartoon pig?
Focus. I require your help. Yours and the help of these 3 other Spider-Men. The heroes into whose realities the tablet fragments fell.
Whoa, slow down. Other realities? Other me's?
Yes, I have explained our dire situation to them. They will be your allies in this quest.
But I'm the most charming, right?
You must gather all the pieces of the tablet before they fall into the wrong hands. Or our reality, as well as theirs, will be utterly destroyed.
Yeah, right. No pressure or anything.
Now, before we begin, let's talk about the history of it. It is unclear where the terms come from. However, it is most likely gamers recording themselves using OBS, NVIDIA Shadowplay, etc., posted on YouTube, Twitch, or stream them. They even use video capture cards for consoles. I don't know if console has recording software to record or edit. They either post it on YouTube or on Twitch. It started on 2007, and there are many others, but the most powerful one is none other than PewDiePie. And thus, the PewDiePie effect comes into play, bringing in more gaming Let's Players into YouTube. One of them is Achievement Hunter, the Yonkscast, Spush Gaming, Chuga Conroy, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, many others. I'll leave a link of the Wikipedia in the description.
Men as well. Don't let weak structures or other obstacles block your path. Use your webbing to pull that wall down.
And that's called breaking and entering. Hey, look what I found.
Excellent work. A job well begun is half done. Now to another Spider-Man, and to bestow a different gift upon him.
The black suit! What am I doing in the black suit? I hate this thing!
Stay calm, young Peter. This suit has extra abilities you will need in your quest.
Like what, trying to take over my body?
I said stay calm. My psychic powers will keep it from overwhelming you.
Yeah, well, I hope you can proceed.
Now let's retrieve the...
From 2007 all the way up till, well, 2020, many gaming Let's Players, they've seen their growth. Well, that is until the apocalypse, but we're not going to cover that. There are many others. It is in a form of walkthrough, long play, or perhaps speed runs, or even no damage run, which, if you guys know how to do it, by all the power to you. The one success that really have any different effect is during COVID-19 lockdown on March 2020.
What began for fun as a teen turned into millions of views, followers, and streams. But as many people turned to virtual gaming during this extra time at home, a Phoenix gamer has seen his popularity and his profits skyrocket.
His name is Christopher Lamberson, but
the gaming name is Swag, just SWAGG.
That's Swag with 2 G's, which has now made him a whole lot of K's.
I just started posting videos, and then it just started gaining traction.
The almost 24-year-old started playing Call of Duty when he was 16, not realizing it would become a serious calling.
People love to watch other people play video games, which is kind of crazy.
After nearly 4 years of posting content, this became his full-time job when his YouTube channel started taking off with people watching his game highlights. Now, he has nearly 1.4 million YouTube subscribers and 420,000 on Twitch, which he just joined a few months ago. But with so many people staying home, he found himself streaming even more when the new Call of Duty came out in March.
Because of that, many people are stuck at home, they don't know what to do. What they do is watch YouTube and Twitch after finishing work, finishing homework, chores, etc. Yes, gaming Let's Plays are saturated, but that does not mean that can't find a way. That doesn't mean it's impossible to grow. Yes, there are ways. Also, I am going to be making a gaming Let's Plays on my second channel, and it will start either on February or March.
They're all gonna be this easy to find, right?
No. But now I must turn my consciousness to the future and to... Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man of the year 2099.
That's me, ready to save the universe and looking good while doing it.
The next fragment is close. Just ahead, in fact.
I'm on it. Gotta watch out, though. This area is property of the Alchemax Corporation, and that means the public eye will be everywhere.
And what, pray tell, is a public eye?
Not a what, a who. The police force owned by Alchemax, and I'm not sure which is more corrupt.
There are about 9 ways that you can do it. The first one is, like I mentioned, quarantine, the global pandemic. Many people were stuck at home. They don't know what to do. What they do? They tune into YouTube and Twitch after a long day of working, doing chores, doing homework, and study.
We have one of the best Call of Duty teams in the nation. We have a top 4 Madden player also.
We had one Knoxville player for Smash Brothers actually win the event for Ultimate, which was huge. That was crazy.
While UT may not award scholarships to great players, other universities do.
I do think in the future UT will see the light and help grow the esports scene on campus.
But the sky is the limit.
It's tough to say if there is a ceiling, you know? It only seems like esports is growing.
Regardless of your age,
You could be an 80-year-old man, you know, walking in the door, just wanting to play some games.
your skill,
You could bring your 6-year-old kid and they can come on through and play Smash Brothers.
sexual orientation, or gender,
Anybody, LGBTQ, doesn't matter.
UTK Esports welcomes all Knoxville gamers to join their ranks and connect.
Another thing is playing games during launch or perhaps a week after launch. As we all know, many people, when they got their game early, they will probably want to test it, play it, record it. Perhaps they can finish it in a certain day. They stream it mostly. While they stream on Twitch first or Kick and then edit before posting it on YouTube, which something we all do. Normally a week after launch, which I had to assume that way.
Oh no, I didn't mean to make him disappear.
You didn't. I have saved him from peril and transported him to safety, thanks to a dimensional rift caused by the tablet. But please, try not to be so cavalier next time.
Good to know you got my back. Guess I'll just worry about my front.
Beware, Spider-Man. Here come the last 3.
Spider-Man,
Take them out howsoever you choose. And make it good.
You are one bloodthirsty old chick. I like it. Take him down.
Ow.
That was a good warm-up. So when do I get a real challenge?
I fear it will be sooner than you think. And finally, I turn my attention from the future to a world set in the past.
Say your prayers, punks. Here comes the Spider-Man. What do we got here?
Looks like criminal forces in this world have already found one of the fragments. They've taken over the station.
And this used to be such a nice place.
Use the shadow.
Now the third one is Anniversary Special, which comes in 2 parts, or 2 subparts. The first, historical events. Despite being a video game, there are games that features historical events, like Operation Overlord, Operation Husky, Operation Avalanche, Operation Market Garden, and many others. And you should know that this year is actually the 80th anniversary of D-Day, June 6th.
Daniel, this is what you trained for!
So
now
this is what
pick up
D-Day
that
looks
banger!
like. Go on. Ugh, that
You can
stinks.
do this! Yes, sir! Oh, Jesus!
Don't look at it, man.
Hurry before they reload! Move it! Let's go! Let's go! Daniel, this way! Hurry!
Whoop. Oh.
Private Daniel, get to the seawall! The Neptunes are killing us! Get off the beach!
What do I do that for?
Now go breach that wire!
Oi.
Daniel! Use the banger! I'll cover you! After we breach, keep pushing towards the bunker!
Oi.
We're almost there! Pull it! Pull it! Fire the hole!
Fire the hole! Also, you can even play games. If you're from France, you can play games for French resistance to commemorate them. Because Call of Duty World War II also showcase French resistance. Oi.
We gotta get out of here! Come on, Daniel! Incoming half-track!
Come on.
Grab that Panzer Shrek and take out that half-track!
Alright, suck this up.
They're retreating! We did it! We pushed them back! We did it, Daniels! Let's get back to the others. I can see Crowley and Pearson up ahead.
Yeah.
Outstanding work, boys. Outstanding.
We did it. The ghost forces are entering the city.
Looks like we might get that champagne and caviar after all.
Hey, Daniels, you still think there's a young gal looking for a handsome GI?
Sorry, buddy. That was just to boost your morale.
Now he tells me.
He tells me.
City of Lights. Finally. Something to celebrate. Hey, Crowley.
There's no turning back. France has reclaimed Paris.
Well, this ain't exactly over yet. The war's not done.
Now, come on, Pearson. Let them have this.
That's what Turner's for.
Another subpart is video game anniversary. Many old games, who is popular or mixed or not, you can make that as a let's play too, or perhaps do it like Ackman. One of his video, like I mentioned, Ackman's video is Why is Left 4 Dead is a masterpiece. I think that's what the title is.
Ready, comrades! Let's go! Nikolai, hurry!
Attention all tank commanders. You're to move out of Stalingrad for regrouping. Report to command headquarters immediately.
Okay. There are many games that have anniversary special on either the 20th anniversary or the 10th anniversary, the 15th, 25th, you name it. Like, for example, there's also Call of Duty Finest Hour, Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem, Amazing Spider-Man 2014, many others. That's a video game. Come on. Please.
Lieutenant, follow me. Watch, sorry. General Bellow, sir. Tank Commander Lieutenant Nikolai Bedenov to see you.
General Bellow.
Lieutenant, the situation is grave. We've been holding back the German advance with the Katyusha rockets. However, our forward observer's radio has stopped working, and we are no longer receiving firing coordinates. Their last report said the fascists were massing armor and preparing to overrun this headquarters. The observers are in the train station tower on the other side of Red Square. Take a replacement radio and get it over to that tower before the Germans make their next move. Dismissed.
Now the fourth part is, of course, Holiday. This is something that I did for my first channel. Holiday Special is something I did it for this channel. Like, for example, just recently I done a 10-day Christmas special. And not only that, some games you can do to play during either Halloween, International Mother's Day, Mother's Day, International Women's Day, or even Christmas. And let me give you one for example. Call of Duty World War II Mission Resistance. MP40. No problem.
Daniel, first aid kit ready for you! Let's go!
Ui, nó của nhiều. Mình go.
Daniel, first aid kit ready for you! Looks like you're up ahead.
Your platoon is through here.
Whew.
I believe these men belong to you.
I see you've met Rousseau. She's with the Marquis, French resistance.
She killed a crowd that was gunning for us.
You'd at least try to capture and interrogate them first.
That would be more trouble than they're worth.
I thought we lost you. Looks like you did some damage.
Yes, it may showcase French resistance, but you should know one thing. Rousseau, the character in that game, she's not just a French resistant, she's also a mother.
It's been a week since we took out that train. Our platoon's in the middle of Paris, working with the resistance. Rousseau and Crowley have a plan to sabotage the occupation, and that means striking at its heart.
Using the documents we obtained from the train, Rousseau and I will pose as Nazi officers to infiltrate the garrison.
This way, gentlemen. The garrison is run by SS and Polizeiführer Heinrich. And he couldn't find me. Came for my parents. And my husband. And finally, my son.
I mean, you could see the determination of a mother during that time. And not only that, if you played The Last of Us Part 2 in PS4, you should see how Ellie and Dina tried to raise a baby as a family. They're mothers. And that's what Pride. There are many others. You can do that. Yes, maybe gaming Let's Plays is saturated, but you can still find a way. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Unlock, 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 unlock.
Thank you. I'll be here if you run into trouble.
Ist da jemand? Ist da jemand? Schießt! Schießt!
Yeah, I thought that might happen.
Just one more.
Nice work! Let's head to the south gate.
Oh.
Come on, Rousseau, we need to get to the gate.
Here's the old-fashioned.
Get to that gate. They're going to overrun us. Get to the gate. Don't dodge the explosive. I'll cover you.
Now it's up to you and your team, Daniels.
The next one is none other for movie and TV adaptation to video games. Why do I say this? There are some that did it, like for example CSI, NCIS. There's also Lord of the Rings, King Kong, Transformers, Avatar, many others.
This is where the dead gather. It is a place of great evil.
No matter the peril, we must cross this!
Escape at last! We're trapped here like rats.
Well fought, my friends! This way!
Anyway would be fine about now. Aragon will be...
And here's another one. Anime and cartoon adaptation to video games. Yes, there are some. Which one of them is Scooby-Doo, which gotta put that in, sorry. And there's also Courage the Cowardly Dog. There is Naruto, Fairly Odd Parents, and don't forget Nicktoons United. That's an anime or perhaps a cartoon adaptation to video games where every character from Nickelodeon unite. Whoa!
Well, that's gratitude for you.
She must have been afraid.
I'm sure this was very confusing.
Does this make sense to anyone? I knew that. I was just trying to look at it from all angles.
Hey, that's the Northern Water Tribe we're training at. And this is an Earthbender training camp. Or at least it was last time I was there.
Well, I don't know what the Fire Nation is planning, but if there are Earthbenders still there, they could be in danger. Let's go. We've been here too long already.
The next one is probably either walkthrough, no damage run, or even long play and speed runs. Whichever you want to call it. However, this is only if you have been playing the game for a long period, you know everything, probably found out. But I think for no damage run, it takes time to practice or perhaps even know where is the gap or perhaps a place to exploit back. Because I think the developers have seen no damage run. They know that people will exploit things, which is why Resident Evil has a thing called DA system. They will judge your progress based on your, what's the word I'm looking for? I believe it's called, experience or something. I mean, the harder you get, the enemies will come smoother. But the easier you get, it's gonna get harder. That's how the DA system works. And that's how Back 4 Blood works. I mean, yes, you have difficulty, but they judge you based on your experience.
Done. Nope.
Intel. Leftovers here. Eat up. We got a tall boy.
Reloading.
You want this? Tall boy.
Just don't miss.
Loader incoming!
This way.
Hey, Holly, wipe it clean across the road. Come on, you shitty fucking A!
Touching.
Leftovers. Careful! That merciless ladder will take your life. If you don't use it properly, that is. What's up with...
And the next one is movie and TV hype. And I say this because in less than 1 month, in 1 month, 3 days from now, Madam Web movie is coming out. You can say this, playing Spider-Man Shattered Dimension before Madam Web. Because you're not just playing the game, you are giving your audience some hype. Because I'm certain some of the audience who are still go on to watch movies. Because I know some of you who are watching this, you have been to a cinema and you are anxious to watch it. So let me know in the comments, have you been to a cinema? Are you hyped for it?
Those typewriters they're sending are no joke. Won't last long if they open up on me.
Agreed. If an enemy spots you, it is imperative to defeat him quickly or retreat.
either into the shadows or high above. I have gifted you with new web-swinging powers. They will be useful in this respect.
Oh, I like this. Thanks for the enhanced powers, lady. The webs normally just kind of splatter everywhere.
Use your spider sense to locate the fragment. There, through that gate.
Overall, yes, gaming Let's Play is saturated. Many competition. There's always a way. Every game, regardless what you play, there's always something within it. I've been playing games for a long time. Look at me. I found different ways to do it. I'm not just doing theory videos or what if, or even gaming commentary. I also do Let's Plays. Every game I played, always a topic that need to be talked about that is related to what's happening. For example, my first season, my season 1, episode 1 theory videos, I talk about Spider-Man teaming up with Black Widow. Because you should know that in the comics, Spider-Man did team up with Black Widow.
Okay. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Meh.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give you.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Even though it's not Peter Parker and Natasha Romanoff in the MCU, it is actually Peter Parker and Yelena Belova. But it is close enough. And also, Silver Sable and Black Widow may be different depending on nationality, but the characteristic is similar. They're both trained assassins. Should know that. Hope you guys are ready, and I'm certain some of you will enjoy The Last of Us Part 2 on the PS5, or some of you will probably hate it because, let's face it, I mean, I'm certain because I heard people are arguing when the PS4 launch happened, but that's just me. If you guys have any other ideas for gaming Let's Plays to grow, let me know in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe, and remember, there's always a way.
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
heat.
That's a bit awkward, mate.
I have an idea.
I solemnly swear to do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Yep. First impression, mate.